I've been grieving with a global community of African-American kings and queens as we watch too many sons and daughters, too many mothers and fathers, too many wives and husbands, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, and cousins, our loved ones. We watch too many best friends and colleagues, too many educators, advocates, and leads be executed by trigger-happy, hateful police and pretend police, and neighborhood watchers and random racists who destroy life in order to reign supreme. It's so extreme. We watched our loved ones get shot down and be left in the street, that we're denied the basic human right to even breathe. We watched vividly our Black men plead for a mere breath gifted by God, yet be remorselessly taken by killers dressed as cops. When will it stop, this bloodlust, this open season against us, this use of excessive lethal force when we've got our hands up? When does it stop, this disgust of those who have eyes to see and choose to be blind? We're nauseous of our life song resulting in another sad hate crime. I mean sad, it's like we're looping in agony on a bloody racist hate track. Turn the song off, put it to an end, throw the whole race-hating radio in an ocean, plug in. We're sick, drained of the hashtags, exhausted of saying their names, bleeding crimeless deaths while murderers get to walk away. We groan with raw, indescribable emotion, and we plead, yet they do not take heed and have us bound by the neck under their knees. Get off, I can't breathe. Breathe. Watching the park or walk home in the dark. Can't own a home in the suburbs. Can't fall asleep drunk without an internet murder. Can't sell cigarettes or CDs. Shorty can't sleep without non-knocking, plainclothes wearing Ku Klux cops opening fire and forcing entry. Can't comply with law enforcement without them pulling their piece and justifying blood in the street with I fear for my life while they were running from me. See, it's hurtful that being Black is so criminal that even with our hands up and backs turned, they still fear us though. And when they see us, they still don't see us. The truth is that our Black power does not equal white oppression, yet they enslave us. Nor our Black love equates to white hate, yet they hate us. And unsurprisingly, their white power results in a hardened heart hatred for people trying to make it in a world thriving with obvious and hidden races. See, we're angry about Black and brown bodies riddled with bullets. We're angry about Black and brown bodies asphyxiated over petty crimes while there are no consequences for the culprit. We're angry about Black and brown bodies found hanging in trees. We're angry about Black and brown bodies found lifeless after encounters with police. We're angry at how they can so-called create laws to defend us, yet keep the killers on the street. We're angry how they can carry guns at their waist and perceive our hairbrushes and cell phones to be the same. We're angry that our hair twisted up in locks could be means for getting shot. See, this criminal justice system is blotched with stereotypical mythical spots of those who of thoughts and perception of those who look like them not. See, we always look suspicious, assumed to be resistant, gasping for air, and they still won't listen. We're livid, fearing for our life. Resistance is not to be defiant, it's just to make it home at night, because we could still be victims if we do everything right. License, registration, no drugs or broken tail lights. We just die for not being white. Truth is that the silence of the non-racist American is loud. They're real quick to say they love Black people, yet they won't speak up or speak out. They don't see nothing wrong because that's their choice. And they silent because they deaf to our voice. But somehow we gotta be encouraged that God sees the blood of his people spilled in the earth, that he's not just sitting on his throne watching us hurt. We've got to be encouraged that he's restoring sight for those who have eyes to see, that those who have ears to hear will finally respond to our pleas for a gift granted to all of humanity. We must believe that there are advocates on the way who will not be persuaded by false stigmas nor be deceived. And to those who are the sound of the voiceless, the more you speak, the longer we breathe. So keep speaking so we can keep breathing.